Hello everyone. Today I have another game for you guys and it's JDG versus Rogue in the group stage. So yeah, can just go into it already. It's another short review. Not that short, maybe like 20 minutes instead of going over the whole game. But just talking about what happened in this game, what went good for Rogue, what went good for JDG, who has the better draft in my opinion, who played better, who has the mental advantage, which is the more important thing than the draft or anything else, who is the more confident team. You see, Rogue is kind of like they have three rookies at this Worlds, so it's hard to just. It wouldn't be that smart to say that they're gonna perform really well. Like they're a good team in EU, but at Worlds they have three rookies who are probably not gonna play so good. Like I know Larson played good this Worlds. Spard Finn played okay, like didn't play that well, I guess. And this team is pretty fucking insane, like JDG. So I don't think I would always predict JDG to win this game, but they can pull off something. Okay, let's go back in the draft. So what's crazy like about this draft? It's a first pick Renekton, which is fucking insane. Okay, they're banning Irelia Kali. I don't really understand it into against Larson, I guess. Or they want to pick something. Shen. So it's important that Rogue picked Nidalee up here because you don't want to give them Nidalee Renekton, which is one of the strongest combos of topside, if not the strongest combo in the game right now. But they take the Volibear, which is fine into Renekton, and the Nidalee to not give them the Nidalee Renekton. So I like the answer from Rogue for now. It's pretty good. They can play around topside this game. I think this is a better combo. Volibear Nidalee early game is super fucking strong. I think it's better than Lilia Renekton. Not that much, but I think it's a bit better. And then the Zoe, I guess that's why they value Irelia and Akali, so they can get the Zoe for free. And then Larson will, okay, just go Ash. That's fine. So Rogue already going full early game already. While JDG has the Renekton. I actually think Renekton outscales Volibear. From what I've seen, Volibear falls off super fucking hard, and Renekton late game is still somewhat strong. He has the stun, which is super useful in team fights when you can flash on a squishy and just like one shot one person. You do a lot of AoE damage, while Volibear is just kind of clunky, can't really do that much. He gets kited easily after his Q. So yeah, I think Renekton actually outscales. Ban some AD carries, sure. I guess Loken should go for Sen. He has Senna, he has Senna, Philios, Kalista, Caitlyn, Azir. Azir for the late game security, I assume, since this is pretty hardcore into early game. But I think Zoe has Prime to Azir, right? Not quite sure about that. But probably Zoe should have Prio. And then the Caitlyn Bard. So yeah, Zoe is super good with Caitlyn Bard because now you're gonna have pressure in the mid lane, you're gonna have pressure in the bot lane. Okay, Blitzcrank. Holy shit. Yeah, Blitzcrank. What's pretty interesting to me in this draft is Blitzcrank pick. I don't know what to say about it. Like, if you play it really well, if you hit a lot of hooks, it's gonna be really useful. But it might just be useless. It's gonna be hard. I think it. I think something like Leona or Nautilus would be a better pick here. Just make it easy, you know. Just make it really fucking simple for this Nidalee to hit a spear, and just make it really fucking simple to hard engage on this squishy team, you know. With Blitz, you're not actually gonna be 100% engaged, but if you have an Nautilus or Leona here, you just hard engage on this Zoe, Caitlyn, Lilia, whoever, and you one shot him. Now with this Blitz, you don't really have a secure engage, so yeah. I don't think it was that good of a pick, but you could snowball with it, and it can be good, you know. If you get some good hooks, style on them a bit. Okay, now I need to change the cameras. Don't want to forget again. Who am I gonna cover? I'm gonna cover these guys this time, so we see our you boys. Okay, see what's going on. So the first few minutes of the game were pretty fucking. There's nothing special happened here, except the bear going into the forest to kill Lilia. Yeah, nothing really happens here. I think Inspired shouldn't be like. I think his route was focused on bot side, even though he's like you're against Zoe, Caitlyn, Bard. Obviously, both Zoe and Bard, Caitlyn are gonna have prio, so you're never gonna get this scuttle. So I guess he went top to secure that scuttle, but now he's ending a bot side, which is bad. He should be he should be top side right now, playing around Finn, and Finn should be trading because he's a Volibear. I think it's really important for you to, as a team, when you pick Volibear, to invest resources into Volibear because Volibear is a champion. If he doesn't have that much resources, he falls off pretty hard. He doesn't scale well. He falls off super hard. Like he just becomes useless. But if you give him resources, he can snowball inside and super hard. Like he can become a raid boss. He can be diving people. You can go Triforce, Death Dance. You can go that brutal build if you give him resources. But now he's just gonna go tank probably, and he's gonna play something like Iceborne with Black Cleaver or whatever, which is kind of whatever. You're not that dangerous. You're good in mid game, but when I was drafting Volibear, I always put resources into it, a lot of ganks. Make that Volibear fight, you know, he's a really good fighter in early game. Better than Renekton in my opinion. So yeah, I think playing for picking it and not playing around it is a big waste. Finn doesn't respect the Lilia here, and I don't know why he's trading anyway, you know? Like, does he even win the 1v1? He actually loses the 1v1, like, so he doesn't even win the 1v1, he's trading as well, so he's not respecting the Lilia. So here, this is gonna be big, by the way. He's gonna lose a lot here. He will now lose TP and some CS. So Zoom has TP advantage, so now they can get this Drake with the TP advantage if they use it correctly. There was just no point in taking that risk and fighting him. He really didn't get anything from that. Renekton is gonna be a Herald. So as you have this Volibear in Italy, you should probably get some early game lead and get the Herald right. But they're just not gonna get Herald. It's gonna be this ward right here. This ward will secure Herald for JDG. Super good ward. Not sure who plays it. Probably Renekton, right? Yeah. And by this word you can see Nidalee doing this. Nidalee should maybe check this. But yeah, I guess she didn't predict. So because of this word only, Rogue will lose Herald. And it's pretty fucking big because you have early game team comp. You should be fighting around Herald. They're late, you see? So they lose the early game objective. Fight happens. JDG goes. Zoom is super strong. He's a freaking raid boss Renekton right now. This should be Volibear right now, but I guess it's Renekton is just brutally strong. The mistake the JDG does here is they're overextending for no reason. Like they could easily just back after this kill, you know. Just back here, take the free kill. You're fine in the game. You can just play out the game slowly. You have Herald, you have a kill. You're ahead on top. You're ahead on bot. Everyone is fine, but they kind of greed and they give this guy a kill. They give Ash a kill, which is not that good. And they give Ash another kill, so they give a double kill for absolutely no reason here. You just have to be happy with small advantages. Realize that's all you need. Just take one kill, it's fine, go back, you have a Herald, you can play slow. But they greed. So yeah, lesson from that, don't be greedy. Take those small advantages, be happy with those small things, and you will deserve bigger things. I don't know how this happened now, but JDG will now get 2 turrets and Rogue won't even get one. So I guess they Ash got 2 kills, but she lost a bit of tempo for that. And Renekton will push out this wave, so Ash will. And this turret is still full HP. This one is 3 plates, okay. And Renekton just TPs because he has a Herald, okay. And they just go for the double turret. Super good tempo play. I really like this super fast play. Decisive, you know, it's like they're decisive. Like they see this play, they go for it. They get the Drake as well. Rogue almost gets nothing for this shit. They get what? 2 plates top? 3? They even get a turret? No. And now they just move from bot. Not sure why they moved here. Here they get another free kill. Super good. But now they greed. Now they greed for this guy. Which is really bad. You see, JDG always does the same mistake. They get 1 kill and then they greed for this guy. Put themselves in a really bad position. This guy has flash, of course. What happens now? You're gonna give kills again. But even though they're greeding, this game JDG seems to be the team that's doing things very aggressively. And is way faster on their plays than Rogue. Okay, zoom. Zoom. But Ash, it's 4-0 now. Which should be a problem, but actually will not be a problem at all this game. For some reason, this Ash will be useless. Skating will be stronger. Because Skating actually got all the plates, two turrets, and she has a CS lead, so actually she's not behind at all, I think. This game is going pretty bad for Rogue, I would say. Even though Ash is 4-0, they're behind on every other role. Okay, actually, not on mid, they're behind, but are they actually ahead in gold? What's the gold score? 2.2k ahead somehow. It's because of the plates. And look, 4-0 Ash is actually behind of Caitlyn. That is 0-0-0. Yeah, just like I said, the plates. The plates, the turrets, CS lead. That's it. Kills are useless. Imagine this Ash didn't get that four free kills for absolutely no reason. If JDG just stayed patient and just took one kill and went back happy with small kills, don't do anything, don't overextend, this game would be completely doomed right now. The problem with Rogue's teamcom right now in this game is just that they just fall off really hard. Like Volibear and Italy are gonna start falling off in this game really hard. While Lilia is getting stronger and stronger, she scales super well in team fights. Italy doesn't scale that well in team fights. And they also are gonna get outscaled. Caitlyn will outscale Ash, Bard, whatever, but I think late game, even though they have a Zir, I think JDG is in the lead. Renekton is also stronger, even though he's not that strong. He's gonna be stronger than the Volibear. Oh, here I didn't understand why Rogue is playing so pussy. Like, okay, now they're playing aggressive, right? Good. Let's go. Like, Blitz go for the hook here. Push them out. I thought the reason they're pushing here, they're getting control of this area is because they wanna play for the Herald, right? But after this, they just reset. So they don't go for the Herald for some reason. And I was thinking, okay, if they're not going for the Herald, then they're going for the Dragon in 1 minute 15. They're gonna get the Dragon, right? Like in this point in the game, they can fight. Like if they're if you are first on the objective and you make enemy team walk into your vision, you can always fight them. But I mean, let's see what happens. I feel like they just get off with this game. They could have started the Herald and turned because they had the vision. They didn't. They gave up the Herald. Now they're trying to contest the Herald or not even contest. They're giving up the Herald. So I'm assuming they will go for Dragon, right? Dragon in 40. Set it up, Rogue. Get the vision, bot side. But they get Bard ulted. Larson should have used the combo to escape. He tries to sidestep it, which is a big mistake because he gets trapped. Renekton could flash W him here, but he didn't. He missed it. But anyway, now that now they just get caught. Ash dies, gives a shutdown to this Renekton. This Renekton is becoming fucking huge. They're losing mid turret, and they're gonna lose Dragon as well. So they're just losing everything. Like well, Larson does one small mistake. Larson getting caught here, being cocky, just cost them 2 kills, turret, Drake, and top waves are going down. I guess it's just micros, you know. One small micro mistake just ruins all the macro. Good catch from Bardo. just feel like JDG is just gonna destroy this game. You know, when I was watching this game, I was just like, I had this feeling that Rogue just is not gonna do shit this game. After this game is in this point of the game, I was thinking that I don't know how Rogue is gonna win this game. Volibear is useless, Nidalee is useless, and Caitlyn is 2 items. I'm gonna give you 3 items soon. I like the Michaels on Bard, so Ashwood is no. They have no engage. Like if they have some more engage, primary primary engage, hard engage, like Nautilus Leona, I think this game would be way simpler. Cause you can just go in, just fucking jump in, CC these squishes and okay, they get zoom here, is good, but they lose. Oh no, they get 2 kills. It's good from Rogue, yeah. Now they start playing fucking aggressive. They said it's enough of this shit and start playing aggressive. Zoom disrespecting on bot. They lose a bit of CS, but this is good. But still, this our Rogue team comp just doesn't seem to work out. And they lost position on top side vision now. Pretty good hook. How could he flash? Didn't he get silenced? It's half a second, I guess. Oh, in this fight I saw something pretty bad from Rogue. It's a good hook, they get sums. But this, look. They're all chasing Nidalee. And they're all chasing that guy. I don't understand why Ashe, Volibear, and Azir didn't start hitting Renekton here. Like this Renekton is free, no? Just hit him. Why running away from a Renekton 3v1? Just go for him. Go for him here. Go for him. Ashe has slow and auto attack. They just let him TP in. Like they could go for him here. Volibear could go in here. Easily. Easily could go in. But I guess they just give up. But if you keep giving up, you're gonna get outscaled. And they're gonna get destroyed. And it's a soul point now. Rogue needs to contest this dragon, or this game is really doomed. So you better go in right now. It's time to do something. They get chunked. He gets ulted. This guy is fucking crazy and Renekton is smurfing, completely smurfing. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, how is this Renekton so strong? He's a fucking raid boss, legit. He's a powerhouse. Look at him. He's completely useless Volibear actually. I don't know, it's top difference I guess. And Renekton's just crazy this world's. Crazy pick this world's. At some point it was Ornn, Renekton, Ornn, Renekton, Ornn, Renekton. These raid bosses, man. Now this game, another lost fight for Rogue. This game just looks doomed. Looks like almost 3k, only 3k golded, but no, dude, it's not. It's Korean Renekton. I mean Chinese Renekton. Zoom is one of the best tops though. He when I watched the semifinals, he or was it quarters semis? I think it was quarters, right? or against Suning. I mean, Zoom was destroying Bin. People are praising Bin so hard, like Zoom was fucking destroying that guy. Like shit stomped him every lane. His Zoom's Renekton is the best for sure. I don't know. This game just feels doomed for. I don't know. Sleep, fucking Lydia sleep is crazy, man. He just from half a map. He boom, boom, headshot. You're legit dead. Dead. Seems like JDG's comp is just running through Rogue's comp. But you see this aggressive Chinese playstyle is so fucking aggressive. If you don't answer with the same aggression, if you're hesitating for even half a second, if you're hesitating for half a second, they're gonna run over you. This is the point. These are the Chinese. They're aggressive. They go in when they decide. They fucking go. Boom. If you're not ready in that moment, if you're pushing out, if you're hesitating, if you're not sure what you're gonna do, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose the fight. You're gonna lose the game. They're gonna run over you. Rogue is just not ready. They don't have the same killing mindset that JDG is having this game. Because you can see JDG, they see something, they just fucking go. They destroy them. Rogue, they're playing reactively. But this Bard is just smurfing with his ults or what? It's doomed. This game is just over. I think now we're gonna see when another top lane crazy play from this Renekton. He's gonna TP. He's gonna flank Rogue, and Rogue is in the worst position possible. This Renekton just flashes, pre-flashes, man. Oh my god, he's just so fucking strong, this Renekton. I cannot believe it. He's level 15. They're all so ahead. This game is just completely doomed for Rogue. So yeah, I guess in summary for this game, what could we say? Early game draft for Rogue. I'd say very, very weird looking draft. I like the sleep duo from JDG. Looks pretty strong, very aggressive. You kill someone from half a map, set him up, double sleep him. But yeah, Rogue had a really aggressive draft. They didn't really get an early lead. They lost the Herald, and in mid game they start getting outscaled. They start falling off with his team comp, and JDG's. I mean, Zoom had a crazy good game as well. DP advantage. That one gank on top put him ahead. Didn't see much from this Blitzcrank except that one flash hook in the mid lane. I mean, bot side jungle. Yeah, kind of draft drift. Most of these games at Worlds are draft difference. Like every game you see, you can kind of just see who's gonna win just by draft. That's it for this game.